everyone, today I thought I would share my Miraculous doll collection with you. So these are the dolls that I have got. I've got Queen Bee, Cat Noir, Ladybug and Marinette and Rena Rouge. Now I have mislaid Rena Rouge's little pet. Goodness knows what I've done with it, but I can't find it for the life of me. I thought I would show you the dolls. I've been asked by one of my subscribers for a closer look at these dolls, so that's what I thought I would do. I've still got Cat Noir in his box. This is how he comes. They all come with their little pet. They all come dressed. Some of them come with a baton or tickling stick, I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll call it a baton. Now, some of them come with that, not all of them do. And they are all articulated. You can undress them all, which I like. I like that their clothes aren't moulded on. What I don't like is that the mask is moulded on. And on Cat Noir, his hair is plastic too. So it says Playmate Toys here, and they are by, it says Zag Heroes Miraculous there. And it says on the front Bandai, so I think they're made by Bandai. I got these from my Smith's Toy Superstore and they were $14.99. But my Marinette I've actually had for a few years. I got her a few years ago. She's a lovely little doll. I really like her. Yeah, I paid around £15 for her too, but like I say, I've had her for at least three if not 4 years. I bought her a long time ago when Rosie really liked her, because I bought Rosie one too. So let's open up Cat Noir and have a look at him. Okay, I got him out of his box eventually. It took a bit of doing, that did. He was really well stuck in. So he's got a belt around his waist that has a tail on it. That is removable. You can see that it fastens in the front here. He's got a little cat bell like zip pull around his neck. His top does Velcro in the back, and he has on some stretch leggings. And then of course his big fabulous boots. He comes with a little tiny black ring. As I say, the moulded on hair, which I'm not a fan of. And I'm not a fan of this painted on mask either. And it's actually moulded to his face. You couldn't just remove it with acetone, because there's still the shape of it would still be on his face. He's got his moulded on ears as well. He comes with his baton. I'm not sure what that's called, but he can hold that in his hand. And he comes with his little pet, which is a little black cat, I believe. So that's the Cat Noir one. So I'll undress Queen Bee for us. She again has the moulded and painted on mask. Her hair is in a spiral at the back, a long blonde spiral. She's wearing this black and yellow bee coloured bodysuit with plain black shoes at the bottom. There's no articulation in their feet. They've just got little feet there that pop into their shoes. But for the body articulation, I'll take Queen Bee's top and take Queen Bee's bodysuit off so that you can see. So she has articulation in her elbow and her wrist. She has no articulation in her body at all, and her body is quite small compared to, I'd say they're about the size of a skipper. Somewhere I've got a Barbie. Here's my flower fairy Barbie that I did. They're a bit shorter, you can see there, her feet. If we line them up at the shoulders, you can see that she's about an inch shorter. So if the feet are level at the bottom, yeah. And she's not quite as broad as a Barbie is. She's a little bit broader. They're more of a Barbie's a little bit broader than her. She's more of a teen size doll, like a Skipper size doll. She has the double jointed knee articulation, and as I say, no articulation in the ankles, but for a £15 doll, I think she's brilliant. So she comes with her weapon, which she can hold in her little tiny hand, and it is like this. It's like a little bee sting, would you say? Yeah, she can hold that in her hand, and her thumb will just loop through that little hole as well. And then she also comes with a little cupcake hair clip there as well. And she comes with her little pet, which is a bee. Her, I'm not sure what you call them, but she comes with her little bee. And then we have Rena Rouge, who unfortunately I've lost her pet, and I'm so disappointed in myself for losing that pet. I've looked all over and I can't find it. It'll turn up when I least expect it. But I love Rena Rouge. She's probably my favourite out of these dolls, and she was the one that I wanted the most. So Rena has a removable necklace. She has the removable cat suit. She's got her tail at the back, which is like a very thin, cheaply made fleecy material. Her cat suit is like a stretchy fabric with a printed on pattern. She has the same articulation as the others. Her ears are not moulded on, you can remove those, but again her mask is moulded and painted on. They would be great, I think, to redress, but you can't redress them with that mask on, can't you? I love the colour of her hair. Look at that. It is in a very similar style to Queen Bee's, but a bit higher up maybe. Yeah, it's a very similar style to Queen Bee's. And then we have Ladybug herself. She's a gorgeous doll. Again, the moulded on mask. She's got little reddy pink lips. Her cat suit is red with black spots. Her shoes have a black spot on the top of them. She's got little tiny ladybug earrings. I love those. No ring on her fingers. And her weapon is, of course, the black and red yo-yo, which has a little holder on the back. She can hold that in her hand too. It'll just pop over her thumb there. If she wanted to hold it, you can sort of put the elastic part over her hand or round her wrist, and then this bit will go on her thumb. Here's her little pet. Oh, I forgot to show you. I do have Rena Rouge's weapon, it's just her pet that I'm missing. Hopefully that will turn up. I never have been able to find it since I unboxed her. I put it somewhere and I can't find it, so I don't know what I've done with that. And then here is Ladybug's little pet, her Tiki. How cute! So I've put those safely back in my little bag so that I don't lose them. So this is Ladybug. She's gorgeous. So then I have Ladybug. Ladybug I've had for about 3 years, and although she looks the same as the other dolls, she looks the same as the doll that's featured on the back of the box of the other dolls, she is actually different in that, let's get her undressed and I'll show you. Her clothing is the same, her face is the same. I even think her bag is the same. This bag is a bit disappointing though, because it looks like a nice sturdy bag, but it won't open. You can't open it or do anything with it. It is just a moulded bag. Her articulation is different. Her trousers are lovely, really nice quality. They're a pink denim fabric with like a really soft fleece bit around the bottom. Her knees are not double jointed, they only bend to the L. She has moulded on pants where the others don't. And her jacket undoes at the top. Her jacket and shirt are one garment, you can see that. She is a 2016 Bandai China, it says on the back of her. Yeah, it says trademark 2015 ZAG, Bandai 2016 made in China. So It says all that on her back. It does have writing on the back of the other dolls, but it's moulded on, you can't really read it. And they do have moulded on underwear, but it's not as prominent as that moulded on underwear, is it? You can see they're different, and even the skin colour is different, whereas she's a pinky colour, they're more of a flesh tone, aren't they? So yeah, she is different. Her arm articulation is different too. I would assume that the Marinette that comes with the set that I've just bought would be more like those dolls, not, you know, this one is, like I said, I've had her for a while. She's not from that set that's just come out. So that was my Miraculous doll collection. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.